Jeepers creepers. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. St. Paul, Mary Magdalene, and the saints. Oh. I am viral on TikTok. And nobody bothered to tell me till now. So I just uploaded a TikTok. If you're all TikTokers, go on over to the TikToks and follow me and see what I just posted. You guys, I only have 5 posts on TikTok and half of them have over 1 million views. I'm like, what, like what, up the butt. Yes, I actually want to be paid for this, but I'm not even verified. And I have, you know, hundreds of stuff. Oh, it's so annoying. But anyways, I am viral on TikTok. Viral. You actually just search Nikocado avocado on the TikToks, and guess what happens? You see 280 million posts with hashtag Nikocado. And do you know what? It's just people. People reacting to me, people laughing at me, people, Hi TikTokers. Hi TikToks. Get yourself a TikTok cause your breath stink. You people stink in my stuff. I'm gonna call my attorney Nancy and she's gonna have you arrested because you are going to go to jail.
The holidays are here and 2020 has been rough, so I'm gonna make you a personalized 8-minute long video on Cameo. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great Christmas present. Link below.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a billionaire by the end of this year from all the lawsuit money. Yay. Okay, you guys, don't steal. Don't steal from me. Well, I do gotta say though, my TikTok is doing great. Like I said, I just posted literally like 2 hours ago, so go on over and check it out. You get to see me dance and jiggle my belly. Hey, because YouTube don't like that. Does TikTokers like it? I don't know. If the TikTokers like it, I don't know. Do they know? I don't know. I don't care because I'm in my underwear. Go check it out. Hey, I'm back home and shoo-doo, I'm home. Hello, we're back home. Hey, shoo-doo, we're home. Hello, and this is Hot and Stevie. Not yet because we have to order it and it's gonna take forever because we're going to the one and only Popeyes Attitude Hut. Hey, yep, we're gonna go there. Pray for me. By the way, pray for me. I'm about to skip rush hour. It's 2:45. All right, this is coming out today. Why is this echoing? Shh. It's 2:48 today on December. So today I feel like doing Popeyes, even though they mess everything up. But we're gonna go early. We're gonna go early. I really wanted to do Red Robin, but we might do Red Robin another day. So I just crave Red Robin. I haven't had it forever, but I'm also craving Popeyes. So we're gonna go to Popeyes. I'm gonna order $100 worth. Yay! Ching-jing-a-ling, ching-jing-a-ling. I spent my money and I have none in the bank. Yeah, so this is literally getting out of control. I can't stop eating. Yes, so that's a little announcement for you guys. Don't forget, get yourself a holiday video from me, 8-minute long of quality. You're getting basically your own freaking YouTube video. 8 minutes, no one does that. No one does that on the app. So click the app down below, Cameo, book one. All right, most people, you'll see, they do 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Hi, Michelle, I love you. Merry Christmas, goodbye, and that's it. I'll literally entertain you for 8 minutes quality. For the holidays. Usually it's 5 minutes other times a year, but since it's the holidays, you're getting 8 minutes. Click it down below. It's still $50 off the regular price. Hurry while it lasts. Okay, so everything else, I really have nothing else to say other than I pooped the bed. I pooped the bed. And I just bought these brand new sheets. I was learning all about Parkley sheets and sateen. There's sateen and Parkale. Parkale, Parcel, Parachute, whatever. Oh, that's the name of a sheet, which is so creative because sheets look like parachutes. I know. I have been learning a lot about sheets. You guys know I went to that whole mattress obsession. Well, it wasn't obsession. Excuse you. I am 300 pounds. I am 300. I know my hair. I look like a crazy person. I'm 300 pounds. I need support. You know, people think, like, let me just ask you, because I'm educated now. When you think of quality mattress, what comes to your head first? I know what most of you are going to say. Memory foam. Memory foam is not quality. It might be nice to relieve some pressure points, but it does not support you. It sags. No, memory foam, it's hot, it heats up, and you don't have that support, and your spine. I used to have a Tempur-Pedic. Oh my gosh, I returned it so fast. Well, actually, I tried it for like a month. Returned it. I had the most excruciating back pain because there's no springs and coils in there. And I like the double layer coils, okay, that are wrapped with copper for cooling. Listen, I know about hybrid beds. I know about memory foam beds. I tried probably 8 mattresses over the past 2 years trying to find the best one. And I did find the best one for me that is supportive for fat people, big and curvy. It has a little memory foam, but also has coils, double layer, and it's like the best bed. I literally just went to a hotel. Oh, well, like 2 years ago. I haven't been to a hotel for a very long time, but last time I went to a hotel, which was years ago, the last time I've been to a hotel, I didn't like their mattresses at all. I was like, what? And this was a very expensive hotel, you know, because I had to do something for family in, you know, a different state. And I was like, I need to, because I did not want to be there. I was stressed. I was crying. I really didn't want to, you know, I've been going through some crap off camera. And anyways, these beds were not supportive enough, siggy saggy, it just not. And then we had another bed, and it was too hard. I found the best mattress for me. I'm so excited by it. I'm gonna ask them if they want to partner with me so I can give you guys a discount if you buy it, you know, an incentive or something, you know. So hang on to that. But anyways, so I did the whole bed charade trying to find the best mattress. It took about 2 years. I finally found it. I'm so thankful I have them in my life because my sleep, combined with my CPAP machine, I have great sleep now. But the sheets, I have pooped on so many sheets. I've stained them with my fire noodles coming out my butt. And I'm not even being funny, it has happened. You saw it on camera. Like, I woke up in a pile of Duke. So, listen, you don't want to spend expensive money on sheets. No, and I shrunk them in the wash. I'm doing this new system, you guys, where I never use the dryer anymore. It saves my electricity, but it's not even about that. It's about everything shrinking. Even on low heat, it still shrinks, especially shirts like this. They're made out of, like, little flash, polyester and like spandex, nylon, rayon shrinks like no one's business. It'll shrink in cold water, freaking ugh. So so I do, well, you guys have seen I have to hang my clothes like a peasant. It works though. We put it under the AC vent, whatever. It takes a little extra steps, but it's worth it because nothing's been shrinking. It's great. So we wash everything in the washer on delicate, no matter what it is, even the sheets, even because that does sufficient job. Anything else, it starts tearing up the fibers. And this is a brand new, like, this is a really pretty good machine. I mean, I don't know when they got it, but it's a good machine. What do we have here? Maytag, I think. You know, it's a good machine. And I think it's relatively new. I mean, I don't know when they put it in, but it's good. And it doesn't have that little agitator in the middle. It's a top loader, no, a front loader. Anyways, still, we do delicate. Everything comes out just as clean as we did normal. But it's half the time of beating things around. And it makes all the difference. Just think. Back in the old days, they would wash by hand. They go like this, and that was sufficient. Now, yeah, they had the little scrubbing boards that go for like tough stains. But that was specific. That wasn't everything, was it? I don't know. I used to wash my hands I used to wash my clothes by hand in Colombia when I used to live in South America. I remember I was staying with Orlin. This is before I even show that house. Well, actually, we didn't even have a washer and dryer in the other house. And then the new one, we finally got a dryer, but we didn't get a washer. Oh, we did get a washer, but they broke. Long story short, when I first visited Colombia, before I even moved there permanently, it was just a trip with Orlin, and we were staying at, like, a friend's place. And they didn't have a washer or a dryer, and it was in the middle of nowhere. And so we washed by hand, just like in a tub, and then air dry it on the line. It was beautiful. It was like a whole day of work. So, but everything came out just as clean that way. So, listen, you don't need to beat up your clothes to wash them. Trust me. Trust and believe. The sheets, whatever. But I shrunk the sheets and the dryer with the high heat. And then I tried the medium, and they're already shrunken, so I'm like, I don't care. So I just ordered these new sheets. I did a lot of research online. The best percale. The best percale. I think it's called percale. The best percale sheets. I don't like sateen. Sateen's nice and whatever, but I like that. I like that stiff, like crunchy hotel type of feel. I got the best percale sheets. I read a lot of reviews. I am assuming they're the best. We have to see. And got them delivered. They arrived yesterday. I haven't put them on the bed yet. And I'm told Orlin we will be air drying these. They will not go in the dryer. So I'm really excited to show that off. I can't wait to report on how that is. And yeah, I'm really excited to have some even better quality sleep. So anyways, without further ado, let's go to Popeyes. It's gonna take forever. Oh, how nice. I just got an email from somebody I haven't heard from for a while. Oh, that's very nice of him. Okay, I'll see you in the car. Here I am at my local Popeyes. Now, oh, that speaker's very loud. Usually it's not that loud, so I'm gonna put this up. Hello everyone. We are here at Popeyes. I look so skinny. Wait. Oh my God. See, because oh, there's the double chin. If we cover the double chin like this, you would never know. I look kind of cute. Wait, let's take off the little, you know, boob rolls. Here we go. Oh, I look so cute. Oh my God, I can't even breathe in here. It's so hot. Hot and steamy. Oh, yay. Let's open this too. Fresh air. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, we're gonna get skin cancer. You guys, so here we are at my local Popeyes. I'm very excited by this. And again, it's like it's 3 o'clock exactly. Look at all these cars pulling up. Popeyes is so popular. The service is usually horrendous. But the guy, I just heard him at the speaker, he's like, how are you today, honey boo boo, or something. It was like snookaluku. Like, it was like the nicest little greeting you've ever gotten at a, I don't know. I wish I could, again, I don't want to put people's voices on it. Here we go. Popeyes chicken sandwich. Everyone remembers that. Y'all remember when I did that, don't you? Yes, you do. So anyways, we are going to be doing basically everything because this is going to be $100 worth. And I just have to say, that was the nicest Popeyes window worker I've ever experienced in my entire year on Earth. I wish I could have recorded that. Like, man, you know, and people like that will go further in life because of the people around them. They'll be inspired to promote them. They'll be inspired to work with them. They'll be inspired to give them a raise. They'll be inspired to open up new doors. I've always said this, you guys. Life is a balance. You know, it's a combination of luck and self-responsibility. What action you put out there. You know, that's just the truth. It's just like having a child. The child's going to be who it's going to be based on how you raise it and based on its genetic makeup. You know? And so why make your life harder by taking one of those balances off and saying, I'm just going to do the least amount possible. I'm going to huff and puff. I'm not even going to try. And then I'm going to complain about my life or the situation I'm in or the job that I have or this. And you know, I say this, I eat a lot of fast food, and fast food's usually looked upon in society as like, oh, like that's the, oh, bad job. Like, oh, you're stuck doing that, you know, but not necessarily. And you could be a manager of a chain. You could work your way up to the managing a chain of Wendy's, and boom, you're making good money. Anyways, it's time for me to pull up. I'm really excited. So I have my blinkers on. I know this is like the ASMR, tick tock, tick tock. So they said it's going to be about 3 minutes to finish all the French fries. So you know what I did, you guys? When I pulled up to the window and I gave her my credit card, she gave me the receipt, and then I asked for 4 these are my favorite sauces from Popeyes. It's called Sweet and Heat. They're delicious. And I said, I'll take 4 of them, please. She goes, wow, they're 25 cents each. I said, can you check my order? I ordered like, you know, like $80 worth of food. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, I can give you 4. So I was like, okay. And then she gave it to me, and I said to her, and I gotta say, the man who helped me at the intercom, who took my order, was one of the nicest experiences I've had in a while. I would like you to pass that along to him, please. And she was like, oh. And then she turns and she's like, hey, Brandon. I don't remember what his name was. Hey, Brandon. Or Sean or something. She's like, you got a compliment here at the window. And he kind of pooped his head over, and he's like, hi. I feel like people need to hear that, especially when they're doing a good job, because, again, it's fast food. Most people only complain, they don't compliment, number 1. And number 2, unfortunately, it's kind of rare to see attitude like that at any fast food, but, you know, especially Popeyes. It's just my experience. It's usually like mumble grumble, but this was really good so far, and the lady was nice at the window too. So let's see. It's a huge order. It's $80 worth of food. So dang, that car came zipping by me. I'll never understand why people are in a hurry to go to a stoplight. Like, have you ever seen people speed around you and almost cause an accident only to meet you, you know, 100 yards away at the same dang light? Like, you're so fast to get to a stop sign, you go no further than anyone else. I think they did an experiment on the highway, someone going 65 and then someone going 75, and the difference between them getting to their same location was like a minute. It was like a minute. You're going 65, that's already really fast. 75 ain't gonna make a difference, but that could be enough to throw someone off the road. 1 minute
No, but anyways, yeah, especially when it's like racing around you to the same dang stoplight. Like there's a stoplight, I can see it, you know, I don't know, yards, 80, you know, 50, 60, I don't know. Like you can see it down there. That's how close you are. And this car comes and zoops and zimps around you to meet you at the same stop. Your life is that invaluable? You don't value your life you value your life that little? Oh, what a shame. I value my life a lot more than that, and if you do something to me, I will sue you for everything you're worth. Just people are so reckless and careless. They just don't think. See, this car is driving responsibly. Oh, because they're about to park. So anyways, they told me to pull up here, right in the very front, so I'm just sitting here. Oh no, they are going around, you see? Thank you. This is a parking lot. This is not a highway. It's a parking lot. Anyways, I'm gonna stop complaining. I'm very happy that, but this is what I do. This is a new system. Ever since Popeyes, I've been inspired to do it because I do this for a living. I get a pen and I have my receipt, and as I receive them, I mark off, because especially I order so much food, sometimes I'll check and be like, oh yeah, it's all here. And then I'll be like, lo and behold, no, it's not. You know, and then I find out when I get home 20 minutes, 40 minutes, half hour, you know, 10 minutes later even. It's annoying. So now I sit here and I mark it off one by one so I know if everything's here or not. And now I'm sweating. So I'm going to open up the windows. A little update. I am still here. 10 minutes has passed. And I've seen a lot of people coming in and out of the doors with their orders. I hope, how do you forget an $80 order? I hope they didn't forget. But 10 minutes, I mean, it's a long time and I'm sweating. I should just turn on my AC, but you know, my gas is almost empty. Just an update, still waiting. I'm looking at the clock. It's been almost, actually like 11 minutes now. Hey, another update. It is now, I'm looking at the receipt. I made the order at 3:08. It is currently 3:40. So I'm gonna get out of the car. I have to go park. I mean, like a half hour of just sitting here. Maybe 25 minutes. Well, can I do math? 20 something. Oh. Hey, another update. It's been over half an hour. There's no cars behind me, as you can see at the drive-thru. There's no cars. There's a couple people inside, but this is just like a half an hour. I mean, they told me literally 3 minutes to finish their French fries. So it's not even rush hour. It's 3:45. The rush hour starts at like 5, 6, 7, 8, you know. And I keep watching to see if someone comes out with a bunch of bags. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to that nice man at the intercom that I complimented and say, hi, I'm the customer that gave you a 5-star rating. Well, you know, it's been a half hour, I'm still not fed. So I'm gonna record not his voice, but what I say to him. I keep looking to see if someone comes out with a bunch of bags, you know, but they're not. What order number was I? See, this is what annoys me about fast food, like all fast food. They don't forget to take your money. They don't forget that part. They will not forget to take your money, but they'll forget everything. From sauce to fries to sides to entrees. Amount of gas, I mean, half an hour. It's been more than a half. It's been 36 minutes. It's been 36 minutes. I'm not being a Karen, I swear. Come on. Placed the order about 35 minutes ago, and I'm still waiting for it. I was told to pull around front, and it's been a half. Oh. Number 82, please. Number 82 was 82. Yes, hello. Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, I followed her instructions to pull up right in front of this door. I'm just gonna record the whole thing to show you how long. I mean, it's now 3:48. I made my order at 3:08. And I guarantee something's gonna be missing. This is why I get so frustrated. I feel so bad for this person. I mean, 3 cars have now left. Excuse me. Hi, yes, I made an order 40 minutes ago, 16 piece. I was told to pull around front. I still haven't been given my order. Yes. Yeah, no one's given me my order yet. Okay, you said pull up to the front. All right, thank you. Okay, and that's everything? I'm gonna double check. It's been a long time. I'm missing the surf and turf. I think that's what I'm missing, yeah. And 2 spicy chicken sandwiches. Cajun fries. And I'm also missing, yeah, you can look at the receipt. In 2 spicy chicken sandwiches, and I'm missing the surf and turf. Yes. See the receipt. Thank you. Cajun rice, large mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. I'm going right here. I'm marking everything down. Red beans and rice. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So basically what she wanted me to do was stay in the line a second time. Do you see all those cars? There's like 7 cars. She wanted me to wait for 7 cars to go through to pick up what was already just sitting there. And she's like, well, I just told you to wait, sir. We already had it. If you had it, someone should have walked it out to me. I told you it was over a half hour and you didn't walk it out to me. You wanted me to sit in the line for 7 customers again? And then I get it and it's halfway empty. And well, they're so confident too. Oh, that's everything, sir. That's it. They always say that. Well, that's everything. That's everything. No, that's not everything. Oh, and for the record, she did say, I'm sorry, sir, because I'm going to bleep her voice out. She did say, oh, I'm sorry, sir. But if you waited by the way, it's 4:02. I waited 1 hour. This was you could walk into a restaurant, dine, eat, get served, pay your tip, and leave within an hour. This was an hour. This is why I'm recording this. Because people are like, oh, you're such a Karen, you're always complaining. This is the type of stuff that I just feel is unacceptable. And for her, well, I'm sorry, sir, I told you to wait in line. You're gonna make me wait for 7 cars after I already waited 35 minutes. 35 minutes? That's the length of a TV show. I mean, I'm like, you're gonna tell me to wait again? only for half of it to not be there. And then she said, okay, well, we're sorry, sir. If you're sorry, throw in an extra biscuit, throw in some extra fries. I mean, yeah, you said sorry, but I don't feel any better. She could have given me a side of French fries. She could have given me a 2-piece chicken. I mean, something. That's what customer service means, because people remember this. People remember their experiences, and they don't forget. And then, you know, this world has a lot of options. There's a lot of competition. The next time I'll be, you know, we'll go to Church's Chicken. You know what? We'll go to Raising Cane's. You know what? We're going to go to KFC. You know what? I really want Popeyes, but I don't want to go experience that again, so we'll just get Chick-Fil-A, you know?
And you guys, it's funny too, because like a lot of these restaurants that I like to eat at for you and for me, because I'm hungry, I use the app. The Popeyes app is even worse than this experience. I feel like you have to walk in and be in front of them so they look at your face, you know? With a lot of things, drive-thru is easier, it's faster, you're prioritized. The drive-thru at Popeyes is not prioritized. Especially if you're having to order more than 3. I don't know if they can count beyond 3. You have to walk in. You have to walk there, stand there. They have to see your face. They have to see that you're waiting. And then you have to check it there inside. Because the amount of gas, the amount of time to circle it. It took an hour, and I finally got home. It's been an hour and a half since I left the house to go get this food. This experience took me an hour and a half. Like I said in the car, I could have gone to a sit-down restaurant, been served, eaten, paid the bill, paid the tip, and left happy and full. And it's just like, you know, well, I told you, sir, you should have just stayed in the line. You said go to the front, and I'll meet you at the front of the window. I'm at the front of the window. You should have said, stay in the line and wait with all 10 other people for me to give you what we have sitting here, which is getting cold, by the way. I'm not a Karen, you guys. It should not take an hour and a half to get some food. So anyways, here's my spicy chicken sandwiches. Okay, there's one. I'm left unhappy. I'm left like, why did I work so hard for my money? Why am I spending it here, you know? I'm left unhappy. And the amount of times I've supported Popeyes too, it's just like, okay, for my side for, I'm gonna make sure you hear what I said specifically. My side for the surf and turf, do you remember what it was? It was Cajun fries. It was not Cajun rice, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, and remember when she gave me the sauces by hand? She didn't put them in a bag or anything. So one of them was, the top was leaking, and I'm just like juggling this, and I have to put it on my car seat. It gets on the car seat. It's just, the thought isn't always there. Okay, so we got the red beans and rice. We got the Cajun rice. We got a large, we got so much Cajun rice. I really wanted more fries, but oh well. These were the sauces that I had put in there myself. Surf and turf's down over there. Here's the macaroni. There's the mashed potatoes. Here's my large side of Cajun fries. Delicious. I'm gonna have a piece. If it didn't taste so good, I would never go back. And here's my 16-piece dark meat. Except that's not dark meat, that's a breast. It's mostly dark meat. Okay, that's okay. 90% A for effort. Everyone succeeds in this world. Everyone is a winner. Everyone gets a trophy. All right, I'm sorry, I'm just mad. An hour and a half, I mean, shoot. Well, let me get this out to be a pretty display, and we're gonna eat this Popeyes. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. All right, so here's my presentation of everything put together. It looks really pretty. This is $80 worth of Popeyes. I'm gonna round it up to 100 for my emotional distress, so don't come for me. If I'm off by 20 bucks, this was it feels like this should be $300. Okay, so let's elevate this a little bit so you can see. All right, you guys, let's just feast. I'm sure I'll cheer up once I start eating because their food is really good. So let's start with, look at all the breasts in here. Didn't I say? I did say, only dark meat, please. He's like, yeah, we know. Okay, here we go. Their batter. It's so good. By the way, I want you to know, this holiday season, come treat yourself and join my Patreon. You'll get tons of mukbangs and other content not allowed on YouTube. It makes a great Christmas present. Must be age 18 or older. Link below. Now, I've been eating things all day today. Nothing at all. I haven't eaten nothing. Let's try the surf and turf. I don't think they still sell the, we'll put it in the sweet heat, yeah. I don't think they still sell the barbecue surf and turfs. The barbecue, oh, those were so good. Oh. Oh my God. This is why I go back. I know. To tell you the truth, Popeyes always hurts my stomach because I get the spicy. I'm sure if I did the mild, my stomach wouldn't hurt as much. My body reacts to all types of spice. Korean fire noodles, everything. It's Nancy. Oh, that sweet and heat sauce. Oh, by the way, the receipt says I was supposed to get tartar sauce and ranch for my, guess what was not in the bag? The tartar sauce. For the shrimp, no sauce for your shrimp. Oh my God, but it tastes so good. That's what I'm saying, you guys. Oh, spicy chicken sandwich is up next. Let's do, I mean, that was quite the adventure, you have to admit. Anyways, you guys, in case you skipped all the intro, I am viral on TikTok now. Follow my TikTok, it's called Real Nikocado. Spell it right. Nico, N-I-K-O-C-A-D-O, A-V-O-C-A-D-O. Did I spell that right? I don't even know. Follow my TikTok though, I'm viral over there. Everything gets 1 million views, everything. Which I guess for TikTok's not even that big of a deal. I mean, it's not a competition. I'm just gonna blow it away. I just signed up for it last month. I posted 4 or 5 things and boom. It's because there's already a Nikocado culture over there, it seems like. Well, but yeah, I think 1 million views is not, for YouTube, 1 million views is a big deal. Some of the biggest YouTubers on this platform get about 1 million views per video. That's a big deal. TikTok, for some reason, I don't know if they add numbers to it. Like, where are all these people coming from? Okay, I want to do a thigh, not these 3 big old breasts, which I didn't order. I'm TikTok famous. I don't get any money. I'm not even verified. It just sucks. That's okay. I posted today Like 2 hours before this comes out, I posted a new TikTok of me dancing in my belly, in my underwear. Wearing Eric the Electric's t-shirt. Eric the Electric, you can get that merch. People are asking where it's from. That's where it's from. Go to his YouTube, he has links, I'm sure. I don't even know if he's on TikTok. This is really good. See, this is why I keep going back. They don't have any onion rings ever. Their onion rings are so good. But they really carry them. Like it's hit or miss with Popeyes. Their french fries are good. Oh. It's just really good tasting food. Oops, there goes the biscuit. Gone to the floor. And they had the green beans. I really want green beans. But we're going to do this Cajun rice. It's made with like chicken neck or something. It's pretty good. Gizzards, I think they call it. The red beans and rice. You guys know beans make me really sick. For some reason, that's why. Here we go. Oh, but it's so good. The seasoning. Oh my God. That's so delicious. There's no other fast food restaurant that serves this type of food. That's the issue. That's why they get away. I watched this great YouTube video. You can watch it here after this video. Tell them I said, well, don't tell them. It's called The History of Domino's Pizza. Or like how Domino's almost ran out of business or something like that. It's like, just do Domino's history, almost out of business, something like that. You know what, I'll tell you. And since Domino's has so much competition, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Blaze Pizza, they were forced to step up their game with customer service and revamp their entire menu. And now, in my view, they're way above Pizza Hut, and Pizza Hut was the leader for so long. Now, Pizza Hut, they gotta step it up because they got some competition. Domino's almost out of business history. I might reckon. Here we go. Is this it? How Domino's is winning the pizza wars. I'm pretty sure this is it. It's by CNBC. 4 million views. Well, 3.9. How Domino's is winning the pizza wars. This was posted last year. It's a non-skippable ad. Do you guys get those for my videos? Sorry, you just have to be a little patient. Let me see here. Yeah, this is it. How Domino's is winning the pizza wars. Because they have direct competition. To stay in the game and to keep customers choosing them over other places, they had to make effort. Popeyes doesn't have a competition. Yeah, there's Chick-Fil-A with this the little spicy chicken sandwich, but that's a whole different type of cooking. This is southern seasoned food. Red beans and rice. Cajun rice. I guess Jollibee. Jollibee is way better though. Jollibee's, because, I mean, oh my God, the customers, I mean, it's an Asian company. They are orderly. Everything is perfect. They're nice. If there's something wrong, they'll throw 5 things in there. Like, it's a Filipino restaurant. I mean, shoot. And that's only starting to creep up in the United States. It's a Filipino. I mean, there are some in the United States, but Jollibee has better Cajun rice. It's called adobo rice. Okay, Popeyes has better French fries. Jollibee has better chicken. They have delicious little cheeseburgers. They also have spaghetti, which is unique to them. Filipino noodles. Anyway, that's a great video to watch if you're interested. It's like a documentary. It's only 14 minutes though. It flies right by. But it's so interesting to see what these companies have to go through to stay in the game. And when customers are mad, they're going to go somewhere else. Popeyes, they don't have to try as hard because they're the only ones doing this. I think Church's chicken might be Southern, but it's just not out there. I mean, it's just not out there. I don't think there's anything else. But there could be. That's the thing I'm saying. There very well could be, you guys. It's also the sauce that really makes it. This sweet heat sauce is so good. I'm gonna take a bite without the sauce. It's just good. KFC tenders are not like this. Let's try mashed potatoes with Cajun gravy. Like, I feel like I'm in a southern kitchen. Like some wonderful cook made this for me. It just tastes like basement of the church, some kind of like luncheon. It's so good. It's so good. The shrimp is the shrimp is really good. Shrimp with the sweet heat. Let's try. Let me go. Let me finish where I started. I'm telling you, it is good. It's so good. Wow. This is what I said.
Hey.
You won't believe what happened at Popeyes.
They forgot something. They were mean to you. They screamed at you. What else could they do?
Okay, so I ordered all this food at the drive-thru. Did I tell you from now on, if we ever do Popeyes, we have to walk in?
Yeah, last time I walked in. They were so mean to me.
Because the amount of aggravation in the car, the gas, everything, it will never ever be right. You will have to circle back, you'll have to park and walk in anyway. Well, this is what happened. So I make my order. They read it back to me. The guy was really good. He read everything back to me. I get my order, I pull up, and they're like, okay, we need about 2 or 3 minutes. They said 3 minutes for the French fries. Just pull up around and we'll bring it out to you. We have everything else, we just need for the French fries. So I pull it over, I make my order at 3:08.
Oh, that happened to me.
And I pull over, 3:10, 3:15, 3:12, 3:18, 3:20, 3:25, 3:25, 3:28, it was about 25 minutes. I'm like, they forgot about me. It was an $80 order.
Yep.
They have all this food probably just sitting on the counter. Like, who do we give this to? So I'm like, well, there's no parking spaces, and I see people in line inside the door. A couple of people waiting, but people are coming in and out with their food. I'm like, other people are getting their food. I paid $80, so I'm like, I'll go to the drive-thru again. I go to the window. I'm like, hi. I was order number 83. I had the $80 worth of food. You were the 16 piece, right? I'm like, yeah. Okay, pull up to the front, in front of the window. Well, someone will bring it out right away. I'm like, okay. So I go up, I go along the drive-thru, I cut right in front of the car where the people collect their food and leave. Right in front, because there's a little door there. And I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. A minute goes by, 2 minutes goes by, 3 minutes goes by, 4 minutes. I'm like, they forgot, or they didn't tell someone. What was that? A biscuit? And so I start beeping, and the lady at the window's looking at me, and she's just like, I'm like, what are you waiting for? I'm like, beep, 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 beep. And then I start backing up. So, you know, like, here's the drive-thru, people come. So the cars all start backing up so I can back up into the window. Like, hello. And she's like, were you the one just at the speaker? I'm like, yeah. She goes, what did you pull up there for? I told you to stay in line. I'm like, I'm like, you didn't tell me to stay in line. You said pull up to the front. I'm sorry, what I meant was stay in line. And I'm thinking, why should I have to stay in line for 7 cars when I told you I ordered a half an hour ago? Why should I have to wait and let my food get colder and colder? If it's ready, because then she was like, yeah, because we have it right here for you. She turns around and she pulls open the bag. She's like, here you go, sir. We had it right here. We just need to get. I'm like, I didn't tell her this, but I thought to myself, I'm like, if there's a customer who ordered $80 worth of food and they waited 30 minutes, they pulled around, and you're going to tell them they have to wait longer for it, even though you have it, then you should have the decency to send someone out to walk it to me for, 30 seconds. So I just said, okay. I'm like, is this everything? She goes, that's everything. I'm like,
famous last word.
And I said, you know what? I'm going to check. I check. Spicy chicken sandwich wasn't in there. Spicy chicken number 2 sandwich wasn't in there. My surf and turf wasn't in there. My shrimp and my my tenders were not in there.
Sounds like a typical experience. And
then they had to make it. So it took almost it took like 45 minutes. By the time I scooted back, it had been 45 minutes. By the time I got the food and I looked at the time because it was an hour. It was an hour experience. You can go to a restaurant, you can sit down, you can order, you can dine, you can eat, you can tip your server and leave within an hour. And that was me sitting in line waiting for something that they gave to me cold. And I ordered Cajun fries with my surf and turf. They gave me Cajun rice. And I ordered all dark meat. I said it 3 times to him. He's like, yeah, I got you, I got you. It says it on the receipt. Legs and thighs. They gave me breast. It's not funny. This is a lot of money. Anybody who hands over $80 to a restaurant, they would never go back. If this was a mom and pop, they would never go back.
That happened to me last time. That's why I go into Popeyes now. They made me wait in the car forever, and I just had to walk in. They're like, oh, it's been
ready.
We
were just about to bring it out to you.
Yeah,
no,
it's been ready.
You forgot about me. So here's a tip. If you guys like pop, unfortunately, their food's so good. Unfortunately. Their red beans and rice is so good. Their french fries are so good. Their shrimp is so good. I just devoured this chicken. I ate both. Oh, they forgot a tender. They only gave me 2. There's supposed to be 3 in there.
And then I forgot to charge.
They didn't forget to charge, though. They
never overgive, though. Like, they don't give you an extra tender.
And I'm thinking, I said, if this would have happened at Chick-Fil-A, even McDonald's, they would have been like, you waited an hour in the car for this and we still messed up? Here, sir, we're going to give you a couple extra chickens. We'll give you an extra box of biscuits. Like something, because I'm going to walk away angry. And they know that reputation matters because there's competition. But what I said to the viewers is, Popeyes has no competition, which is why they get away with this. Think about Domino's. Did you ever watch that video called, like, how Domino's saved its business?
Yes, I've seen it.
Their customer service went down, their pizza went down, people were angry. Guess what? They have so many other things to choose from. Pizza Hut, Papa John's, Little Caesars, Blaze Pizza. They were forced to step up their game, and now they're one of the best in the nation. Popeye's got no competition. For Southern seasoned cooking, they don't. They have KFC, they have other chicken restaurants, but this is that Southern flavor. I can't think of anywhere else that has this. The closest thing I think is Jollibee, but that's Asian. Number 1. Number 2, there's not that many in the United States. Number 3, they don't have, I mean, there needs to be another Southern home-style, seasoned Cajun-style cooking restaurant to take off in the United States. And Popeyes would be forced to step up their game, or they'd just be second place. The holidays are here and 2020 has been rough, so I'm going to make you a personalized 8-minute long video on Cameo. Treat yourself or surprise someone else. It makes a great Christmas present. Link below. Done rant.
Anyways, I came to help you with your thumbnail because, yeah, oh well. I think you've already made it.
It didn't even occur, like, here's some extra fries.
They never say sorry. I've never had them say sorry.
She didn't say sorry, though. She said, I'm sorry. And do you know why? And I even gave the man a compliment when I pulled up to the window. I was like, I just gotta say, he was very nice and jolly. He was like, have a great day. It's so good to serve you. I'm like, whoa, I've never gotten that at Popeyes before. So when I pulled up, I thought to myself, I'm like, these people need to hear it so they continue it, right? So I said to the lady, I'm like, the man that was just on the intercom that took my order, he was one of the nicest people. You know, I just relay that information to him, please. She's like, hey, Brandon, or whatever his name was. Someone just said that you were great at the drive-thru. You got a compliment over here. You know, and then, boom, They F it all up. God. Like, here's a breast that just fell down.
It's good, right?
I don't like breast, it's just meat. It's very good though. Let's try my chicken sandwich.
You poor thing. They don't know that you're so hungry.
Huh?
They don't know how hungry you are.
I mean, it's obviously just me, but this is enough food for a family of 10. Like,
or for one motherfucker.
Yeah. It's just so awful. Remember when Chick-Fil-A did that thing to me? They gave me like $50 worth of free food. Boom.
Oh yeah.
They just put it all into my cart. I opened the app one day and it's like, hello Nikocado. You have 7 free sandwiches waiting for you. I'm like, 7?
Did Wendy's ever do anything to make it right? Or no? Remember when you had that whole experience with the manager? I've had a lot of issues with Wendy's.
They emailed me.
I love Wendy's. Their food is great, but
They emailed me.
a lot of issues with their customer service. And they had me waiting in the car.
This is why Chick-Fil-A is #1 in my opinion. There's nothing that comes close to Chick-Fil-A in terms of making your food with care, having precision. They hire a lot of people. Have you ever seen, like, peeked inside their kitchen? It's always just like In-N-Out. In-N-Out and In-N-Out and Chick-Fil-A are known in my eyes as being everything's right, and if something's wrong, they make it up. I mean, I went to Five Guys the other day, right? And there's this conga line, right? There's 2 people cooking sandwiches. 2. There's only 2 people. And don't tell me, oh, times are hard. These businesses are making billions of dollars. They can afford to hire more people at their locations. These CEOs rake in, 8 figures a year, probably. Yes, no, definitely. There's no way a CEO of Five Guys makes $1 million. No, I'm sure it might be 7 or 8, 5 or something, but it ain't 1. And $1 million's a lot of money. I'm just saying, for a big chain. I mean, they could. Chick-fil-A always hires people. Like, every Chick-fil-A I go to, it's just packed of line workers. There's a hair. Can you see that? Or is that the chicken hair? Oh no, that happened last time I had it. I was like, what are these hairs? Chicken hair. Well, and I get it. You're going to comment down below, Nick, you're so privileged. You eat for a living. You entertain for a living. I know. I'm my own boss. I'm blessed to do what I do. But what they did to me, they would have done to a family who worked really hard. They splurged every other week, Saturday night. They're going to treat themselves to a Popeyes feast. And this is what will happen to them? No, then your attitude would change. It doesn't matter who the person is. It doesn't matter if they make $7 an hour. It doesn't matter if they make $50 an hour. It doesn't matter if they make $500 an hour. It doesn't matter who the person is. If you pay for something and you don't get it, you have the right to be mad. No, there's no segregation about. There's no, class rank system, the caste system. Oh, only the rich don't get to. No. You pay for it, you get it. If you don't get it, you should be angry. I'm very blessed to do what I do. Don't get me wrong. I know. This happens to my friends and family, this type of stuff. Same thing. Oh, it was so good though. They did forgot a tender. I'm just saying. The french fry is so good. Oh my god, my Popeyes chicken sandwich. I feel so bad. I'm over here complaining. The other one's buried underneath. You see it there? Oh. Popeyes chicken sandwich. All right. Spicy mayo. Pickles. I just have to say, it's so good. It's like that horrible boyfriend that cheats on you, hits you, but there's other parts to it that are so good. I'm like, sorry, I should not equivalent that to Popeyes, but I can't think of any other situation where you know something's bothering you, it's really unacceptable, yet you still go back to them. The only thing that comes to mind is like a bad relationship or something. What else is there? Maybe like junk food that makes you sick, but you still, you know, peanut allergy, you get sick, but you still do it because it's good. I mean, you're going back to something that obviously is causing issues. Man. Man. And the lady at the window did say sorry, which it's nice to hear, but it's not her fault directly. She's, you know, talking to a million people. The manager inside that building should say, yo, you know, hey, I just overheard you say this person waited 45 minutes in the drive-thru and we still got the order wrong. Throw something else in there. That's the PRs, that's the public relations. It's not the window worker. Although they can set the initiative. They can be like, okay, I'm gonna ask my manager what we can give you. I'm gonna ask the manager. That happened at KFC one time. One time they messed up my chicken, and the lady at the drive-thru window, she's like, I'm gonna speak to the manager and ask what we can do. And the manager said, yeah, give him this. You know? So she needs to know to ask. But maybe her manager won't say, no, snooze, you lose, who cares? We're not doing any extra favors when we do. No. I don't know. I should have asked for extra sauce. I would have never gotten it. But one time I asked for extra sauce and they gave it to me. And the sandwich was like amazing. I think to get, well, you know, I thought 3 p.m. would be easy. No. That's kind of close to rush hour, actually. By the time I left, there was like 8 or 9 cars waiting. Remember? There was like 8 or 9. I think you have to go at noon when there's the fewest people. I wouldn't be surprised if Chick-Fil-A hired a person to just double check, like an eye watcher. It's worth it to pay $10 an hour for somebody to watch every order. Just double check every bag. The person that's making it. I mean, I've never worked at Chick-Fil-A, but I almost imagine like they have someone's job is to look, to double check everything that goes out the window. It's so rare for them to make a mistake. So rare. And when it happens, it's boom, immediately taken care of with a bunch of apologies. I mean, just think how much money, because you make the customers come back. People don't forget how they feel. I read that Chick-fil-A is ranked the #1 restaurant, the fastest growing chain in the world. Let alone the United States. At least I could be wrong. This is just what I read. I know for the United States is like the the amount of money they're making, the amount that they're growing, the more locations they're opening. Their app is so easy to use. McDonald's app is annoying. They log me out every time I open the McDonald's app. I have to log back in with my email. The Chick-Fil-A app is great. I don't like the Burger King app. Chick-Fil-A has a great app. It's just great. They have a lot of eyes. There's a lot of attention on the details at that place. Or there's one brilliant mastermind that's overseeing everything, and he or she just, they did it great. Sometimes more brains are better than one. Sometimes more brains are worse. I've been in that position. You would think the more people looking at something, the better it'll be. Nope, it's even worse. Sometimes you just need one really good brain, not 4 mediocre brains. I always heard that growing up. I always heard that in the media, my friends, teachers, they always say 2 brains is better than 1. Not all the time. No. No. Not my experience. More brains can lead to miscommunication. You know, clashing egos. It can lead to distraction. It can lead to a lot of things. Why is this so tasty? Why is this so good? And if you're ever fortunate to try Popeyes onion rings, they're so good. They never have them. Only certain locations have them. Mashed potatoes, check. Cajun rice, check. Let's do this red beans and rice. Check. I have a question for my Louisiana viewers. Does all your food taste like this? I sound so ignorant, which I am. I've never been to any southern states other than Florida or Georgia. I went to North or South Carolina for like a day for something, for a project. I didn't even get out into the streets. I literally flew, Ubered, hotel, performed, hotel, Ubered, flew. Nothing else happened there. More in the Carolinas, I can't remember which one. Charlotte, that's North Carolina. Yeah, I've never been to Tennessee. I've never been to Kentucky. I've never been to Alabama. I've never been to Louisiana. I've never been to South Carolina. I've never been to Kansas. I've never been to Arkansas. I've never been to Georgia. I've been to Georgia a bunch of times. Atlanta. Trying to think of my my map in my head right now. It goes Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia. I've never been to South Virginia. I would love to see all 50 states. That could be kind of fun, but obviously I'm too busy eating and uploading. But maybe in the future, I might be, when I do my weight loss journey, I will travel around the country and be skinny. Taste test the US with Nikocado. Which state would be the most exciting? Oh, it's so hard. I really, really want to see Montana and Wyoming. I love mountains. I've always loved mountains. The US doesn't really have those. South America is way more beautiful than North America, in my opinion, because of the natural beauty, like the mountains. South America has that beat. Most of North America, 50% of it's flat and, dry. Half of it's dry. Even the less rainy parts of South America are still way more beautiful because of the mountains. North America is really, they have that plateau, then they have the Midwest, and well, obviously we still have a lot of food left. So this is what, $80. Well, there's still stuff hiding, like my mac and cheese. And again, all the Cajun rices, even though I ordered Cajun fries, but that's okay. That's okay. You guys, this was quite the adventure, but I'm gonna say goodbye. After I finish this shrimp. See, good thing I asked. You guys have to ask for this sauce. They won't give it to you unless you ask. You have to ask for the sweet and heat. Sweet heat. Sweet heat sauce. Well, Popeyes, it's a love-hate relationship with you. Every dang time. Every time. I'm telling you, if their food was bad, it would be off my list completely. I don't care how popular it is, I just wouldn't do it. There's some restaurants that I really disliked that I never went to again. Panera Bread was one of them. I've never gone back. I don't think I will. No. It's just not my preference. I don't like hard, stiff bread. I like ooey gooey, softer bread. Their bread is like rocks. And that's the thing. People like to dip it into the soup, soak it up. But it's just not my style of eating. It is very hard. No. Also very expensive. I mean, most fast food is expensive, but there are some that are cheap. Like Little Caesars comes to my mind. I mean, that is the most inexpensive pizza place. Yet their food is it's way better than Pizza Hut, which is like top dollar Pizza Hut. What else is kind of like cheap but good? Little Caesars definitely comes to mind. They definitely win that ticket in my view. I'm trying to think. Like what's kind of affordable? I think the when McDonald's has sales, they can get very affordable, definitely. Or on their app, buy a large fry, get one free. Every time it's just sitting there, you just click it. But their bundles are a good value. Or it's like the 2 for $2 sandwiches. Like you could literally get a double cheeseburger and a double cheeseburger for $4, 2 and 2. They have these deals sometimes. I'm gonna say goodbye. Bye. How do I end this video? It was really tasty though, that's all I gotta say. Did I just eat the whole Popeye sandwich, did I? I must have. Wow, I swallowed that whole. I think that was a hit of carbs. It's kind of making me a little tired now. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm looking here on my table. I must have eaten the whole Popeyes chicken sandwich. They're very good. Okay, I'm done picking. I'm done complaining. I am blessed to do what I do. I'm still allowed to feel frustrations, okay? And I'm always polite about it. Like, I'll joke on camera and be like, rah, 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 rah. I never talk that way in real life, you guys. Okay, I'm being silly because I'm literally trying to, like, run a channel that's funny and unpredictable. I don't talk like that in real life to people, ever. I know people can be like, you deserve it because the way you talk. You know, it's just like, you realize I'm editing clips to, like, make a living. You think that's how I do? Oh, whatever. I'm always polite about it. Like when Orlando said, remember Wendy's. Wendy's, oh, I never went back to that location ever since. I will drive further to a different one. That was really, really bad. But yeah, shout out to the restaurants that caused the least amount of problems for me. Jollibee, A+. Chick-Fil-A, A. My Little Caesars. I mean, it's usually like they're so big, so like, they only have to count to 2. You know, it's also my, you know, if I order a million things, extra sauce, more sauce here, like, the longer the list, the more room for error. The pizza places, it's usually like 2 things, like 2 large pizzas and 2 sides, so they can count to 4. They can, you know. Here it's all these little other things, cups, you know. But still, Jollibee and Chick-Fil-A have to do it, and they don't. Shout out to them. I'm trying to think like where I eat. As always, I love my local KFC. They're very good about things. All my Burger Kings are really not that nice. Excuse me. I can't wait to be able to travel again. I want to get some Culver's is good. It usually takes a while to get the food, but it's still fine. Same with Zaxby's. Zaxby's is usually good. Yes, takes a while. I think just Chick-fil-A is the fastest. It just they rank so high in that. But yeah, I can't wait to travel again. I really want some White Castle. I really want some Raising Cane's. I really want some Fat Burger. I really want some In-N-Out. I want some Jack in the Box. I want Jollibee. I want all these like chain restaurants that I don't have here. I mean, I'm managing to run all these channels with noodles and home cooking disasters. I did sushi like a week ago. 2 weeks ago. You know, I'll come up with fun things, but I hate cooking and I do like fast food, and I can't wait to travel again and do more varieties of stuff. Yeah. Alright everyone, bye. Thank you for watching. I will see you on my Patreon tonight. I will see you on my Cameo. Get yourself a holiday video. Merry Christmas. Surprise someone. Let me surprise someone on their phone. They're literally gonna cry. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. Follow all my other channels. Follow my TikTok. Okay. Follow my new TikTok. And I'll see you. It's called Real Nikocado Avocado. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone, and a big thank you to my patrons for supporting these videos, and a huge thank you to my executive producers, Jodi and Jamie Babycado. If you'd like to become a producer for Christmas and help support my channels, or if you just want to join the community to see what else I'm posting, come on over to my Patreon by clicking the link down below. You must be age 18 or older. And for something even more personal, gift yourself an 8-minute long personalized video just for you. Or book a video for someone and surprise them this holiday season. It makes a great Christmas present. We can also DM each other and chat one-on-one. So if you want to watch even more content from me, come follow my Patreon. But if you want a personalized video or just want to talk, come over to my Cameo. Patreon and Cameo are both linked down below. Thank you so, so much. Merry Christmas. Bye.